regulations in giving spiritual advice. And this spiritual advice is so nurturing, not only for the church at the time, but also nurturing for all of us. Amen. As we continue to strive in this life and continue to run this race of life, we have to make sure that we keep in mind and keep in focus of our Lord. Everybody knows you harvest what you sow. And we all deal with our harvest. And we know the harvest does not come until those who continues to sow. Do I have a witness? No. The time of day. We're living in a time of uncertainty. And so therefore, as saints of God, that we cannot give up on praying. We got to keep praying. We got to keep nurturing our spiritual relationship with our Lord. Do I have a witness? And we have to understand today that we cannot give up. We cannot give in. And we cannot get to the point to throw in our hand and say, I'm over it, I'm through. We know that we got to keep moving forward, keep pushing forward to see what the Lord will have to do in our life and in our world. God is still at work. And God is still working. Even though that evil is present. And we can look at so many evilness is the one that woke you up this morning and started you on your way. God is the one that's breathing breath in your nostrils. Do I have a witness? So that everything and every limb and everything is functioning. God put your feet on solid ground when you got up this morning and you started walking this morning. Y'all, so that's a blessing to get up. Know your name and what time of day it is. I come by to tell you, God is still working. God is still working. The rent is getting paid. The mortgage is getting paid. The condo is getting paid. Somebody in this church know that God is still doing his work on the behalf of all of us. Do I have a witness? I'm just thankful for the little bit I got. I'm not worried about my next door neighbor got more than I got. I'm just thankful for what he is blessing me with to make sure that I'm going to be all right. Am I walking down your lane? You don't get tired because you know what? If it had not been for the Lord anywhere on your side, where would you be? Right? It's a joy to serve Christ. Why is it a joy? Because the Lord, you had these prayers that you have prayed to God. You haven't told nobody about it. And then the Lord stepped in and made a way for you. And opened that door for you that you didn't tell nobody about but the Lord. He saw your heart.